of the Organization 13. Okay, Saix versus Itachi. They're paired up for a lot of reasons. First of all, they kind of almost ended up becoming right-hand men. They became very big in the organization that they're a part of. They became very high-ranking members. And they both are very loyal to someone, and they both don't fully intend on being the most, I guess, giddy with the group. But, I don't know for this fight, because Saix, can very much block most attacks with his ginormous sword, which he can change the size of. The only issue is Itachi has Tsukiyomi, and, he can make you feel, 72 hours of death. He can literally make you feel like you're dying for 72 hours, and it's like 3 seconds for everyone else. So I'm gonna put that as another neutral for the end of the video. Okay, next one. Zexion versus Konan. They both use paper. I don't know. I tried to come up with a thing that I could pair these up with, but they didn't do well. So, Bookman versus Paper Woman. I don't know. Because he can trap you inside a book. Zexion has the ability to trap people inside of a book and force them to mash through different attacks to try to escape as pages fly at you. But Konan can, create paper wings. She can, if I'm correct, split into paper. She can shoot paper attacks. So, I don't know. I think I do have to give this to Konan. Simply just because she has a wider kit. Zexion really only can shoot pages at you and that's it. But Konan can really do anything she wants with paper. She literally creates paper wings and just, saves children. Okay. Lexus versus Zetsu. I don't know. Lexus, I didn't really have anyone to pair with Lexus, because the only other real meat, the muscle of the team of the Akatsuki was a water user, and I wanted to pair a water user with another water user, so we could have a water battle. The only issue is Lexius and Zetsu, I had to pair someone together. But I guess we have to compare their abilities. So, Lexius, he can fight, and he can hit you, and he can get stronger, and do more damage. That's, his entire kit. And Zetsu, wait, what does Zetsu do again? I actually have to Google what Zetsu does. Zetsu abilities. He can phase through walls and not arouse suspicion. And I would say Genjutsu would be important because he's immune to that, but that doesn't matter. So, we have an infiltrator and a muscle. Literally the opposite that we could get. I'm giving it to, however, Lexius. Because Zetsu, at least Zetsu in the Akatsuki, yes, he's very strong. We saw the whole Black Zetsu thing with Madara, but personally, I don't know if I can fully give the win in a straight battle to Zetsu, especially at the point where he's in the Akatsuki. We'll take a quick intermission here. Okay, I had to do more research, but now I am 100% sure, yeah, Zetsu ain't winning. I already gave it to Lexus, but, he's, super weak. I know Black Zetsu killed Madara, but that's just because he got the jump on him with Kaguya's help, nothing really put him there. And also, that's not even the Zetsu that was in Akatsuki. So, Yeah, I had to take an intermission to do some more research because I realized I kind of forgot about Zetsu when doing my research for this. But I learned, yeah, Zetsu just sucks in a fight. So, rip Zetsu. So now we gotta move on to one of our last 4 fights. Vexen versus Orochimaru. 2 scientists, 2 long-haired, sadistic little men. Yeah, this is kind of easy. Vexen can't do much. He dies pretty early on in the Kingdom Hearts lore. He comes back, but like, think about one thing he's done. He created a Data Sora, and he has a shield. Data Sora, and he has a shield. Nothing. I literally have to give it to Orochimaru. He can resurrect people, which he's used all the time. He can summon a giant snake. He can turn his arms into snakes. And he also has, or at least had, a legion of little children who would really do much for him. Who he bit. That's, you have to watch Naruto for that. But, he puts marks on them. Okay, let's move on.